Welcome to Moonlight Tales, where dreams begin.
In a quiet village where rooftops captured the morning sun, there lived a little girl named Aria who loved to paint. But Aria was different because she couldn't see colors the way others did. The sky wasn't blue to her, but it was just the sky. Yet every morning she dipped her brush into jars of paint and creating fields of pink grass and suns that glowed green. This looked so weird, so people passing by used to laugh. "Look at that strange painting," they used to whisper. But Aria only smiled. "I paint what I feel," she said softly. "Instead, not what I see." One great day, a poster appeared in the village named as Grand Art Contest. Winner's painting will hang in the city gallery. Instantly, Aria saw that poster and she got excited because it was a big chance to show her art to the world. But as she stared from her messy palette, suddenly she got doubtful. "How can I win if I can't even see colors?" That night, her mother handed her an old wooden case. Inside a case, there lay a dusty old paintbrush. "This actually belonged to your grandfather," her mother said. "He painted even when the world told him he couldn't." Aria held the brush tightly. "I'll try," she whispered. "And I have to." The days passed quickly. Aria painted late into the night, in the presence of candlelight which is flickering on her canvas. But the colors were all mixed up. Sometimes the grass came out purple, sometimes the sun looked like a watermelon. It seemed so funny. One day, one of her friends glanced at her painting. She said, "Aria, maybe you should use bright colors because judges love bright colors." But Aria only shook her head. She said, "This is my heart on canvas. I have to paint the way I feel." The night before the contest, she took a deep breath, closed her eyes and painted without looking at all, because every dot was showing her emotions and every line was filled with courage. On the other hand, the gallery was huge with polished floors and golden frames. It was looking so attractive. Paintings from artists all over the city sparkled in the lights. And there was Aria's painting as well. Although it wasn't perfect, it wasn't realistic, but it was alive. A sunrise made of swirling and attractive colors that didn't belong together. But somehow, she did her best. Judges stared it so close, so they whispered, "Too strange, too messy, but too different as well." But then, one judge, an old man with a white walking stick, stepped forward. He was blind, but He slightly touched his fingers along the weird canvas and smiled. This is what morning feels like. So finally, Aria won the contest. The crowd clapped, her mother hugged her tight, and she held the trophy high. Later, as she cleaned her brushes, she noticed something on the old paintbrush. There were tiny letters carved into the handle of the brush as G.A. Actually, this was her grandfather's initial name letters because he too had been colorblind, but despite of this, he used to paint with his heart like his granddaughter. So from that day onwards, Aria never worried about colors again. In fact, she painted fields of purple grass and golden oceans. And this time, the villagers didn't laugh. In fact, they admired.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and may your dreams be magical.